So, where's these deep dark woods? Ain't seen the old man of the woods for a while. I wonder how he's getting on. Let's start the new day as we mean to go on, shall we? Best foot forward and last one in the rotten egg. Never fear, Drippy's here, whether he likes it or not. Finding deep, dark woods easy, man. Just head north from Ding Dong Dell till you see a load of trees. What is it? Did you want to ask me something? Spit it out, man. I'm no good at guessing games. Press RB to take a gander at the local map, bully boy. Okay. So north. Oh, that's... Why is there bones everywhere? Oh. I'm being attacked in every direction. Rhinosaur. Why did my FPS drop there? Do I have another option than attack? Like at the start of every fight, seems to be just attack. I need to level up. I need to heal. I don't have another way of healing, other than using the bread, but still. The other enemy disappeared. There's something over here. And it doesn't seem to be the forest. Maybe I can't even get in there. Need to back attack. Hold on. Aww. Whack him with the stick. I'm dying. You missed! Ow. Ow. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh. I'm almost leveled up. That means I'm almost got a heal. Oh my god, he's just rushing from... Okay. See, all I have is attack. Is there something else I can do? Need that. Yes. Oh, I need that too. Heal me. There we go. And I should probably get a level up here. There we go. Fully healed. Okay, let's go towards the forest. Just try to stab me with his butt. $5 XP. What's that up there? I want that. How do I get up there? Do I get an airship or something? Oh. What was that? Oh. You're not... You are, ain't it? You're flipping lost. Nice one, Cyril. Bottle of spring water. Ooh, what's that? I want to be up there. How do I get up there? Go around the other way, but, eh. So what's this spring water? Ingredients. Okay. To the forest of darkness and deepness. Forest of fairy tales. What's that? Look at that. It's a waystone. There's useful. A waystone? Yeah, man. There are these ancient stones, see? You can use them to store a record of your adventures so far. In wild places like forests and so on, you can't just plank yourself on the nearest rock and write your story down. But why not? Why not, he says. Give me strength, man. Because they're crawling with horrible beasties, ain't it? They are? That sounds kinda scary. You'll get used to it, man. Just remember, you can't go recording your progress any old where. Allow me to explain a little more. Touch a waystone and your health and magic power will be fully restored. Not bad, eh? And that's not all, man. These little beauties also let you save your progress. A traveler's best friend they are. Which is why you should stop at every waystone you see and make good use of it. Better safe than sorry, eh? Ain't it? Sure, Mr. Drippy. Tidy. That's what I like to hear. Let's hope you're as good as your word. Righto, next stop, the Old Man of the Woods. So there's a save point. Look at that, they're useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use these one day. That's something different. Okay. Oh, maybe that's fast travel. Interesting music for a forest. What are you doing, man? The Old Man of the Woods is right nearby. No loot, no nothing. Doesn't Shizuku mean quiet?
なんだお前たちは。
何これ。
これが古の木や。久しぶりでんな、旦那。
だな。
雫か。わしに何の用だ。
いやいやいや、一の国から客人が来ましてね。ほんでもって旦那にいろいろとお力を貸していただきたいと。
お前はいつも困った時にだけやってくる。まったく調子のいいやつだ。
すんません、旦那にはいつも感謝してます。
しかしその子は
長老もお気づきになられましたか。
透き通った心の持ち主か。透き通った心は闇を打ち払う。雫、まさかお前。
はい、俺たちジャボーと戦いますわ。
なんと。相変わらずバカなやつじゃ。よかろう、力を貸してやろう。しかしその前にその子のイマージェンをどうにかせねばならんな。
お、せや、確かに忘れるとこでした。旦那もこう言われてることやし。ちょっと早いけどお前にイマージェンの出し方を教えといたるわ。
イマージェン？
せや、イマージェンや。この二の国では自分の心を実体化させて戦士にすることができるんや。それがイマージェンというわけや。ここからの道のりではもっと強いモンスターが出てくる。せやからお前のイマージェンにも手伝ってもらおうっちゅうことやな。
僕にできるかな。
できるもできんもない。やるんや。おかん助けんのやろ。
あ、うん。
ほなええか、マジックマスターを開いて ここでイマージェンの魔法を使ってみ。
But, Mr. Drippy, there's no spell named Form Familiar here. You what? The boy's correct. Look at the Wizard's Companion. It would seem that it's missing more than a few of its pages. Really? Knickers. So, does that mean I can't cast a spell? Oh, I am not as powerless as all that, young man. Oliver, was it? Let me see now. Form Familiar. Ah, yes. A gift from me to you, young Oliver. He just creates a page. Alright. I got new magic. You received a page describing the Form Familiar spell. Thank you very much, old Father Oak. But simply possessing the page for a particular spell is no guarantee that you will be able to make use of it. Some spells are simply not meant for certain wizards, such as life. Don't worry about that for now, Mon. Just give Form Familiar a go, will you? Sure thing, Mr. Drippy. Ah, you see. How do I even open this menu? It just kind of opens by itself. Well, you see, I have Gateway. Nothing happens. Sad. Summons forth a familiar from the caster's heart to fight beside them. Oh, my eyes. That's coming from his chest.
なかなか筋がええぞ。これがお前の心の戦士イマージェン。
心の戦士？
そうや。お前の心の強さが実体化して戦士の姿になったんや。
これで本当に戦えるの？
Look at him.
おう。
見て。なんだよこいつ。
はあ、お前の心が強なったらこいつも強なってくるんや。
He's so powerful. Look at him. So, this is a familiar, huh? And he'll be coming with us? Indeed he will, Ollie boy. The more the merrier, ain't it? Here, you better give the little fellow a name, eh? Mighty. Sure. Another suggestion. He can be Mighty, sure. Call the Mighty. Oliver, we can't let you set off into the wild with only that weathered wand in your hand. Let me give you some spells to aid you in battle. The first is the restorative incantation known as Healing Touch. You received a page describing the Healing Touch spell. Tidy, that's the most useful spell there is for a wandering adventurer. Cuts, bruises, sprains, gashes, all gone in a jiffy with Healing Touch. Gee, you make it sound like I'm going to get hurt an awful lot, Mr. Drippy. Next, I give you the gift of the Blazing Inferno Fireball. Shoots a little ball of fire. That one does. Plant-based beasties flipping hate Fireman. Even old Treeface here is scared of Fireball. Drippy, how dare you? You would never aim such a spell at me, would you, boy? Golly, of course not, old Father Oak. You received a page describing the Fireball spell. Now, boy, you can press X at any time to open your spells menu. While a spell like Healing Touch can be used at any time, Fireball is meant primarily for use in battle. That said, the most unexpected of spells can prove incomparably useful given the right set of circumstances. Novel problems call for novel solutions, after all. If you find yourself at something at a loss, I recommend that you go through your magical repertoire. You never know which spell might save the day. You can now use the spells menu. Look at it! It's vicious! It wants to eat our face off.
そうまた来たんや。早速戦うでオリバー。
これどうするの？
戦いのイメージを頭に思い浮かべるんや。そしたらそいつも戦ってくれる。
わかった。戦いをイメージ。やってみる。
I want him to grow big and punch things. Righto, Ollie boy, it's time to learn about fighting with familiars. First off, you got to pick who's going to fight out of you and your little friend. You've gone to the trouble of making him, so you best give him a go. Eh? Select him, will you? I see. He's level 1. He's got 30 stamina. He's strong against wind. Weak against water, I think. Cut loose. What's cut loose? Tidy. Now send him into the fray, shall we? Oh yeah. See that circle on the top left there? That's your familiar's stamina gauge. What that does is it shows you how much longer he can fight for, see? The longer you keep him on the go, the shorter his stamina gauge will get. When it's empty, that means the poor lad's so tired he can't fight anymore. Tragic, eh? So before that happens, you have to call him back to you for a bit of rest, like... Oh, and there's something else about familiars you should know. See this little mark by here? That's his sign. Yes, yes, they also have signs. It's sort of like a star sign, except there's only 4 of them. Sun, moon, star, and planet. And like star signs, different ones get on better. You can use that to help you in battle. Well, next let's talk about tricks. They're proper powerful abilities, a bit like your spells. And just like spells, they cost MP to use. You can see the cost written next to them. Where? Oh. Barrage of random slashes. But what you got to remember is that you and your familiar share MP and HP. So if a familiar uses a trick or takes a big hit, it's your MP or HP they'll suffer. Crikey. This is a long old lesson, eh? Right, let's finish with a top tip, shall we? Your familiar's stamina is always going down, so you need to swap him regularly. You can do that anytime you like by pressing LB, ain't it? Now I'm gonna stop talking before I put us both to sleep. It's your turn to sing for your supper. Go on, big back. Go. Cut loose. Oh my god, he's OP! Look at it! He just one-shot them. He almost one-shot them. No, this one. Attack! 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 Yeah! Beat him up! Got him. Okay, this is interesting. It's like I'm playing Pokemon. Not really, but... So I have a familiar. And I have to swap them out. That's an interesting concept. So now you know how to fight with a familiar, ain't it, Ollie boy? To be a true contender, you'll need to learn when to let your familiar loose, and when to take control yourself. I'll do my best, Mr. Drippy. Oh, and he's gone. Oh, and when he's not fighting, the little fellow can be found taking it easy in the creature cage. In the creature cage, you can shower your faithful familiars with delicious treats. There's all kinds of treats to choose from. Some will improve their abilities, and there's others that can even teach them new tricks, Tidy. Feed the little blighters enough of what they fancy, and the bonds of familiarity between you will grow, meaning you can boost their abilities even more. Careful not to stuff them too full of sweeties, though. They'll only end up getting full up. Adoration in moderation. That's the key. It's probably a lot to get your head around, but just remember that the creature cage is where you look after your familiars, and take it from there, ain't it? The creature cage. Got it. I promise to look after them real well, Mr. Drippy. Creature cage is now accessible from the main menu. Oh, I almost forgot. We had something we wanted to ask you, your trunkiness. There's a guard down in the Ding Dong Dell, and he's broken-hearted, see? Broken-hearted, you say? Shader's evil spreads still further, so you will be needing... That we will, your Okitude. There's quick you are. You have still got it, ain't you? Oh, ho, ho. Patience, young Drippy. Of course I have. Let me see now. I know it's here somewhere. Craggy, you've not gone and lost it, have you? Lost it? The insolence. I put it away safely among my uppermost branches. It's just a little tangled up there, that's all. Ah, while I seek it out, I have a favor to ask of you. But I did mention we're in a flippin' hurry, didn't I? We haven't got time to go. Mr. Drippy, we should help old Father Oak. He gave us those spells, didn't he? Ah, how very refreshing to meet such a responsible and honest young man. Alright. I'll get the flipping message. Go on, what is it you need us for? Well, it's the guardian of these woods, you see. The guardian, eh? What's up with the old fella? I'm afraid he has become rather unruly of late, and he is neglecting his duties. Well, that's no good, is it? We better help you sort him out then, eh? The guardian, he sounds kind of tough. Too right he is. He's way stronger than your average beastie. But you've got a familiar on your side now, Mun. You'll be fine. And besides, if you're going to take down Shader, you can't back out of a bit of light guardian bashing now, can you? Okay, I'll do it. Oh, very kind of you. The guardian can be found in the deepest part of the wood, beyond the whispering waterfalls. I wish you luck. First spells, now familiars. You're turning into a proper wizard, ain't it, Ollie boy? I guess I am, huh? Now then, why don't you take a closer look at your new mate, eh? How do I do that, Mr. Drippy? It's a piece of cake, Mon. Now listen up. If you look in the main menu, you'll see Friends and Familiars. That's where you'll find all sorts of details about you and your familiar's ability. Looks a bit complicated, but there are a fair few options kicking about in there. To be fair, but you'll soon get the hang of it, Mon. Now you're still new to this wizarding lark, so there's a limit to what you can do, ain't it? But keep fighting monsters and eventually you'll get stronger. We call that leveling up, see? You'll probably make some new mates before long, and all, so be sure to take a closer look at them, like I showed you. You got it, Mr. Drippy. Your friends and familiars are now accessible from the main menu. Okay. Party. Tricks. Oh, this is like Pokemon. You can teach them stuff. Learned at level 5. Oh, they learn as they level up. Okay. So I can't... And then I can replace this if I want to. Right. Equipment. Oh, you can equip them as well. Okay. And then your gauge. I have 0 treats. Okay. What do you have to say? PCs round by here are nothing, man. They'll do for training, like. But there's much worse to come. Much worse. And then I can open this to... Wait, what's not here? Fireball? The gateway. And where exactly do you think you're going? We only just got here, for Pete's sake. Nothing happens. Where am I, actually? We talk. Guardian of the Woods watches over this forest. Normally, he is a tranquil soul. But something has changed him. He is not himself. Nothing to steal. Oh, there's first-person mode. Except you can't move, you can just look. So this way? Chest. You obtained a loaf of white bread. I don't like how that goes automatically. What if I miss what it gave me? Whispering Waterfalls. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy. It's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget, though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. I remember what old Treeface told you. The spells menu is a mere tap of X away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not going to break anything, no matter what you press. So just have a good old poke around, ain't it? When you learn new spells and that, new options will come up on the main menu. So keep your eyes peeled, and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, there's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it, man. No worries, now past the Whispering Waterfalls, and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. I like how it says you won't break anything, no matter what you press. It's probably possible to break something. Tickets. Wait, what is all this? Where did these come from? Fairy suit. Switch. That just switches slots. Does this just come with the remastered version, or is this already something you get in the game? Old stick. Okay. What's up with you, eh? What was it again? I was sure I had something to tell you. Proper funny I was too, Knickers. Knickers. Forgot my insect repellent, didn't I? Give over, man. Stop staring at me like that. You're giving me the flipping willies. Don't forget to have a nose around in any treasure chest you come across, man. You can only open the red ones for now, though. There's different types of chests. There's loads we can do now, man. The only limit is your imagination. Well, that and your bank balance. And your age, and... Ooh, save.